we just didn't get the momentum back. We didn't respond the way we should have. And when we watch the film, we turn it on. We'll see, what we need to make the corrections, and we'll make those corrections. I feel like I'm pretty confident, in the coaching staff, the team. We'll make those corrections and we're ready to go.
There were moments in the first half you guys flashed such athleticism, such talent. I mean, the hint of what can be in the next few years.
Yeah, that's just we just showed all the hard work and dedication we put in in the off season. Coach Stoops did a great job amping it up throughout the whole camp. Spring. He made sure that that we'd be ready to go. And we didn't respond the way that we should have, but you can always go further with those positive plays that we made and those competitive plays we made. And once you fix the things we need to fix, all the corrections, we'll be a pretty good team.
I mean, in terms of people looking at the rebuilding project, I mean, for those that are worried, what would you say to them? Because I mean, I saw a lot of talent out there.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, 4 straight highly ranked recruiting classes.
Yeah. In terms of rebuilding, you just got to be patient, and don't worry, just have trust and faith. That's one of the things that our team really has. We have faith in each other. We have faith in our coaching staff. And we'll turn the corner. We have faith in that, and that's one of the things that drives us is that faith.
Nobody wants to lose, but can this be, as much as it must hurt, I mean, can this be the kind of thing that inspires you to do better things?
Definitely, I feel like it inspired a lot of our teammates. Once you have a feeling like this, it's one of the things you don't want to feel again. So with that being said, you'll do anything and everything to make those corrections, to make sure that it doesn't happen again. I feel like if it happens, so the only way we can go is up. So let's make these corrections. Let's work even harder. Let's watch a little bit more film. And get more locked in and refocus and get ready for Florida. I mean, I don't know. You just play. You just keep doing what you're doing. I mean, some of them, that we didn't feel like were pass interference or it was. You just keep playing. Play next play. I mean, it's going to happen. You'll get a pass interference call. Either offense or defense. So I mean, you just got to stay competitive and stay competing because the moment you lack off is the moment where it's not even close. So just keep competing.
A couple more. Interception. Can you kind of describe what you saw on that play?
We have been watching the rap combinations, watching film and stuff like that. So, our D line got great push on the quarterback. He's a great quarterback. We watched him; he doesn't make a lot of mistakes. So we knew we had to play really tight coverage. We couldn't have any space whatsoever. So we got to make him throw hard passes that are in coverage. 50-50 balls. And he did, and I seen the ball. And Coach Stoops, he harps on it all the time. Have opportunity, take it. If the ball's in the air, go get it. That's what was going through my mind at the time. It was a jump ball, and I just went and got it. Just trusting, my technique and everything that I've done. So that's about it.
What was the biggest difference in the two halves?
The momentum changed. We just never got it back. In the first half, we made a bunch of plays. Jeff Adet with the long screen. Juice Johnson with the catch off the scramble from Drew, keeping the play alive. Taven, making a third down catch, and keeping the play alive. It's a lot of momentum. And then halftime, they, make a big play to go into half, and we just never got the momentum back. And I feel like we make these corrections, and these changes in the next day or so. We'll be fine. We'll be ready to go next week.